Hello guys, and welcome to my... Only kidding. Hello and welcome to a brand new series on Aoki-Sum. As you can see in the title, I'm going to be trading my way up to a Wayne Rooney regular card, which if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, I will be giving away at the end of the series. But along with that, I'm going to be providing several tutorials along the way on how to trade efficiently using silver cards, gold cards, inform cards, and of course watching for player price rises and drops along the way. So if I can just take a few seconds to explain how I'm going to structure each of the videos, as this is a once a week phenomenon, I will have more time to edit things, piece things together, create better graphics for the videos, better effects. So obviously this gives me an opportunity to structure them. I'm going to leave links in the description to each of the different parts of the video, so if you already know what you need to begin silver trading, for example, you can move ahead to the actual technique itself. To kick off the tutorial today, I'm going to be telling you guys exactly what you need to get trading and to get trading efficiently. First of all, you're going to need to have 5,000 coins. Now you can do this by buying Microsoft points and buying a few packs, or alternatively you can play a few games either offline or in tournament mode. If you're not brilliant at FIFA, I would recommend doing an offline tournament, as you will get about 500 coins tournament bonus at the end on top of the other few thousand coins that you earned from the games along the way. If you don't have 5,000 coins, many commentators say that you should just sell your first team that you get given. That should be enough to get you trading, but at the end of the day you're going to be making 100 coins every 10 minutes. It's a very tedious practice and I really do not enjoy trading with such low amount of money. Secondly, you're going to need an access to a computer. If you're following my tutorials, we're going to be looking a lot at the Ultimate database, as are most tutorials on Ultimate Team. That is the best way to learn a player's price, to learn where the economy is heading and to learn where trends are going. So for the Euros, for example, you can watch the German players rise, you can watch the Spanish players rise as they won that penalty shootout last night. Well, this is when I'm recording it, it was a few days ago now, I suppose, for Saturday. You also need a lot of patience. You have to remember that you're not going to be grabbing a Messi overnight. It's going to take some time to trade up to there. It's going to take some time to nail that method that eventually works day in, day out for you. It may not be the first one you find. Maybe silver players are your thing, maybe gold players are your thing. For me, informs tend to work the best, but sometimes even they, the demand for them just massively drops and you're left with a lot of players in your trade pile. So you need to have patience. You're not just going to say, well, you know, I've got these players left in my trade pile, they're not shifting, so I'm going to sell them at half the price. You want to take a decent cut from anything. Even if it's a little loss, you can take that, but you're not going to be selling your players at half the price you bought them for. So we've now reached a point in the tutorial where I'm going to give you my tip of the day, and today we're going to be talking about card weight. Now, some of you may not even know what this means, but if you've been watching live streams on Twitch TV, pack openings, things like that, you'll see the same old players being pulled out of packs and you may wonder why this happens. Card weight is the thing behind this, so I'm going to explain what that is today. As you can see there, I've got Alexandre Pato highlighted. If we go across to his card weight, you can see 137 there. Now if we just list them based on their card weight, you can see that there are players with higher card weight. Now essentially, the higher card weight, the more likely you are to be pulled out of a pack. So if we go and select the highest player here, Nilmar, you can see that he is more common in packs than Alexandre Pato. I think most people would agree with that if they've watched live streams or if they've opened packs themselves. Nilmar is more common. Now, although this just kind of looks a bit, you know, one of those things on FIFA, obviously the lower rated players are going to have a higher card weight, we can actually use this to our advantage when trading. There's such a high demand on gold regular players or gold shiny players that you really need to trade with players with a high card weight, because there's going to be more options on the market, there's going to be more of them available, there's going to be more good deals going through. If we take an example here of a certain good defender according to a certain Jacob Oldland, here is a player called David Luiz. Now he is an even better player than Nilmar according to the game and according to the market. He's about, you know, 3,500 coins on Xbox. That's way more than David Luiz, way more than Alexandre Pato, but he is, not David Luiz, sorry, way more than Nilmar. but he's actually worth more. So right there we could probably take quite a bit of profit from him. If we look at the 235 card weight, we know that there are a lot of his card going straight through the market at any one time, especially during happy hour. So we can find a good deal on David Luiz far more often than we can on, say, Naldo right here, who is actually quite good to trade as well. So essentially my tip of the day is, when you're trading regular gold players or regular silver players with a high value, you will be wanting to look for a higher card weight, as there will be more options on the market. And that was my tip of the day. So today's method, I'm going to be looking at trading manager cards. Now this is one of the easiest trading methods on the game. If you can pick your times right, then you can easily make a 6 or 7k whilst you're playing games. It's not to make your millions. This isn't the technique that's going to get you there to your Wayne Rooney or whatever. This is the one that's going to see you along the way during the season when you really don't feel like trading. And I think this is one of those really useful techniques that just help me out, you know, when I need some extra cash to build a team for a tournament, for example. So what we're going to do is we're going to go into trading up here, into auction search, and we're going to find a few managers. Now I wouldn't recommend doing this on the web app, as the bid tokens obviously are very limited and you need to be buying in bulk essentially for this. We're going to go down to staff search, level gold, make sure that they're a gold manager, and then you're going to search for a maximum price of 150. Once you get onto there, you want to be searching for managers who have a decent formation. So for example, 3-5-2 is not a decent formation. Essentially you're going to be selling these managers on for about 250, 300 or 400 coins depending on the formation and nationality. So for example here, we could drop a bid on Alex McLeish, or whatever his name is, I've forgotten, and you would be able to sell that card on for about 250 coins. Which is an easy 100 or 95 coin profit with the EA tax stuck on it. Again, with this manager you could take 250 coins from him, so another 95 coins profit. Generally what you want to do is go through and drop bids on every single manager you can, because when other people do this technique, they're going to be searching 150 as well, and by the time you've stuck your bids on, they won't see these players. As I said, this is a really easy technique, really doesn't take much brain power, and I would recommend it to anybody that really, you know, can't be bothered trading but does want that extra cash coming in. You know, it's going to triple the money coming into your account if you just play games for money. So that is my technique this week. I hope you make a little bit of money from it, and I hope it gets you up to, you know, your 10-15k where you can really start making proper money. Thanks for watching. Please rate, subscribe, favourite this video if you can. You know, any support for a channel, you know, a small channel like this is really appreciated. So once again, thank you for watching my video. I've been Aoki-Sum. Thank you.